It's game time on 1112 BISN with live game coverage.
Start under the 10 to the 5, touchdown, Bison!
On your computer or mobile device anywhere in the world. Expert play-by-play by Steve McDonald.
Cummings it'll be, Cummings, 5, Cummings, down to the pylon, touchdown, Bison! The bank's open on Saturday here in Cheyenne in the afternoon. Bank closed for Riverton, no out-of-town deposits.
Intriguing color analyst Alan Cummings.
That's where a pump fake really worked.
Oh, yeah.
She got the offensive rebound. She had 3 players around her. Just a quick.
Put her in the air.
Yeah. Just so you know, I've already stopped tracking turnovers.
Are you ready? Sit back and enjoy the game, brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network.
Hey, this is Alan, 1112 BISN, coming at you live from Storey Gym here in Cheyenne, Wyoming, with the man, the voice of the Bison, Steve McDonald, sitting right next to me on my right. The legend official, Don, on my left. But he's got South administration tonight. So the old man, Steve, and it's a crosstown rivalry night, and it's a good one, as your Cheyenne South High Bison will be playing host tonight to the Cheyenne East Thunderbirds. South will be the home team tonight. Steve?
The old man Steve, huh?
The old man Steve.
The old man Storey Gym here live courtside as South coming off a couple of big wins in their last 3 games as the Lady Bison won for the first time ever against the Lady Bronx last weekend, and then upset number 2 Central just last night. So the Lady Bison kind of finding their groove heading in to the week before regionals.
You know what? I had a feeling that they could beat Central this year. You know, I've said that before. I really did think they could beat Central this year. I honestly thought they would have swept Central this year. That first game, I don't know what happened. I'd like to take full credit, though. 1112 BISN would like to take full credit for the win, because if we go back to last year, when we didn't broadcast the Central-South game, the second game, the girls beat Central. And then last night, because Steve and I were officiating, the girls beat Central again. So I fully expect a thank you from Coach DeBryan after tonight's game.
So what you're saying is we should probably pack the equipment up and head home tonight.
No, it's just Central, just against Central. So
to give them a chance.
If you guys remember correctly, the South Lady Bison actually played extremely well against the Lady T-Birds last time they played. They were down 17-7 in the first quarter, Steve. Stormed back, had it within single digits pretty much the whole game until the fourth quarter when they imploded and ended up losing 55-41 to the Lady Thunderbirds. Lady Thunderbirds beat Laramie last night 65-37. So they're 3-1 in the 4A conference, in the 4A Southeastern quadrant. South 2-2. 2-2 and right in there, because now Central is 3-1, and you also have East
when
at 3-1.
You're going to get a haircut.
So
young Mr. McKay is here at table side. But you're listening to the S&J Science pregame show. We got a lot to cover as we get ready for South versus East here in this crosstown rivalry from the old man. And Alan, an exciting night, doubleheader action. We're going to tip the girls off first, and then the boys are going to follow shortly thereafter.
Exactly. And here's Steve. There he is right there.
There's
Wave.
the man.
Wave, everybody. There we go. Joining us here at Storey Gym.
Hey, guys.
How's it going? Now, Steve, I'm gonna point something out. You see that? I just put a brand new one on there, and Steve's already lost it. He's already lost it. Holy smokes, how does that happen? Brand new. Just put on it, just out of the wrapper tonight. And he's already taken it off. So,
geez, I don't think he's responsible enough to even take care of anything.
Well, hey, we're going to take a quick time out here on the S&J Science pregame show. For Steve, for young McKay, you're listening to the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network.
Hit it.
Good job, man.
Where's that? You're a natural. Where's that little thing?
you sure that's brand new, bro?
Brand
Screamed out.
Back here live on the S&J Science pregame show. Stephen Allen here from Storey Gym. Your Cheyenne South High Lady Bison will be the first one as Steve is efforting the starting lineups for both teams tonight. Your South Lady Bison come into into tonight's matchup 5-13 overall, 2-2 in the 4A Southeastern Quadrant. The number 3 ranked East Lady Thunderbirds are 17-3 overall, 3-1 in the 4A Eastern Conference Quadrant. When they won last night 65-37 over Laramie. South defeated number 2 ranked Cheyenne Central 49-42. And the player you got to look for, Kai Buell, averaging 23.1 points a game, Steve. She shoots 38% overall from the field, but check this out from free throw. 81% from the charity stripe, Steve. 81%. So the one person you don't want to foul is Kai Buell. Now, in the first matchup against the Lady Bison were able to actually keep her in check and actually frustrated her, and she missed a lot of shots that she normally makes throughout the first 3 quarters. But in that fourth quarter, she started heating up, hit a couple threes, and eventually the Lady Thunderbirds were able to put the Lady Bison away.
She's had a couple 40-point games this season already, and I think she has the all-time single-point record in a game for East at 43, 45 points. So, yeah, she could score it inside. She could score it outside.
Yep.
They're going to have to do something to slow her down. And you're right, they did a great job last time against her. They kept her in check. Now, she did do some scoring later in the game, and but South came out, and in the first half, I think she was held to single digits in that first game in the first half.
She was, and she really didn't get going until the second half. She was even struggling, Steve, from the free throw line. So it's going to be interesting to see. First of all, South, they enjoyed the moment last night, but they got to quickly put that moment behind them because they have number 3 tonight, had number 2 last night, number 3 tonight. So the one thing about East, like we said, is they everything's Kai Buell, but then you've got Maddie Blaney, who averages 11 points a game, as well as Bowden Lillidahl and
who?
Emma Jacobson. Lillidahl?
Who?
Bowden Lillidahl.
Bowden Lillidahl.
Lillidahl.
The J is silent. So, yeah, we'll talk about East starting lineup again, 17-3. They're number 3 in the state South, as Alan mentioned a couple of times, 5-13. But most importantly for South, they're 2-2. They're 2 out of their last 3, though. They're on a little bit of a roll, and they talk about peaking at the right time. Is it possible that this team may be peaking at the right time?
You know what? If there's any time to peak, it's right at the end of the season. Now, the one thing you got to do is you got to continue getting better. But the thing is, you got a game like this coming off an emotional win last night, Steve. If they come out flat tonight, that could actually be a bad thing going into the final game next week against Laramie. So Coach DeBrian's challenge tonight is to keep his team focused, keep playing well, keep playing good basketball. And then you know what? Let's look at the 4A East when it gets to the regionals. You've got the Northeast, which is Sheridan, Campbell County, Thunder Basin, and Trona. Then you got the Southeast, which is Central, East, South, Laramie. So out of those teams, we've already beaten Laramie. We've already beaten Sheridan. Only 4 teams are going out of the East. South's got to find a way to keep that consistency going, and you never know. They might be able to make my prediction come true this year, Steve.
So when they seed the regionals, do they seed it Southeast versus Northeast 1 through 4s, cross-bracketed, or do they just seed them all 1 to 8 and play it that way?
I think it's 1 through – I can't remember how they did it last year.
Okay.
I think it's 1 through 4 in the region, but so –
So 4 plays 1.
Yes.
3 plays 2,
both
both
sides.
sides.
Top two seeds on both sides, I think, get buys into the next day. They don't get automatic berths, but you got 3 and 4 playing each other in the first night.
So the top 2 seeds get a bye the first day?
Yes.
Wow, interesting format there. But so that's 2 weeks away. We've got business to take care of in the meantime.
Don't quote me on that, though.
Business to take care of in the meantime as South will play their second to last regular season game and their second to last conference game tonight in the Old Man, and then next week they will have the home game on Friday night against Laramie. And so basketball quickly coming to an end, but South doing things the right way at the right time. So let's take another little time out here. You're listening to the S&J Science pregame show on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Hey, good win last night.
Hey, this is Alan with 1112 BIS, and I want to share with you a little workout site that you can go to, sign up for. Changed my life. Worth the Work Fitness with Brett Henderson. His email is up on the screen right now. He's helped me drop 40 pounds, Steve. 40 pounds since the beginning of November. Lightest I've weighed my whole life. I've never weighed this light, and I feel great, more energy. He does HIIT-style formats, all from the comfort of your own home. No time of day restrictions. You can do it whenever you have time. Shoot him an email at brettwtwfitness@gmail.com. Go to his YouTube site, and he's got a couple examples of workouts you can do. And then once you join, you get the whole slew of them. It's a great, great program, and I help credit him for a lot of things that I've been able to do with my life since November, Steve.
And I've gained about 10 pounds since November, so apparently I haven't been using the Worth the Work fitness program by Brett Henderson, but you should try it because, boy, Alan is looking better and feeling better than he ever has.
So we'll be back here on the Bison, 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Are you tired of living in pain? Do you just want to feel better, move better, and love your life? Then it's time to get physical. At Physical, through our comprehensive programs, you will discover how to achieve the pinnacle of healthy living, expand your boundaries, and love your life again. Call us at 307-772-0955. Let's get moving again and experience the physical difference today. Choosing the right collector car insurance is critical. That's why American National provides clients with reliable, consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 2005 Central Avenue in Cheyenne.
This broadcast is being brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network. You're watching the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network.
Here.
And we're back with the S&J Science pregame show, live at Storey Gym here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Your South High Lady Bison getting ready to play host to the Cheyenne East Thunderbirds. And Steve, this is going to be a big game for the Lady Bison tonight.
Certainly is, and it's doubleheader action, folks, so get yourself packed in for a night of basketball hoops as the Lady Bison take on the number 3 Lady Thunderbirds, and then following that, the South Boys Bison team will take on the number 2 ranked East Thunderbirds. Here, all from the old man, and this is a cavernous arena. It's a great place to hold high school basketball games. Hopefully, they'll fill up tonight and we'll pack them in, but could be 2 very exciting games. Man. Again, South, the Lady Bison coming off a big win last night, and big things happening for them late in the season.
Yeah, and like you said, they peaked at the right time, but let's go ahead and talk about some boys now. The boys action, they'll be playing host to number 2 Cheyenne East Thunderbirds as well. Cheyenne East comes in 16-4 overall, 3-1 in the 4A Southeast. South 7-12, 0-4 in the 4A Southeastern Conference. And once again, you got to match up a powerful offenses. East ranked 3rd in the 4A Conference, averaging 70 points a game, while they only give up 56 points a game. South only averaging 55 points a game, giving up 62 points a game.
And the East, they're led by the McCord twins. They have a vaunted attack with the McCord twins, but they're known to have up and down nights as well. Also, Chance Allmiller and Graydon Buell are pumping in. So East has 4 guys basically averaging in double figures. They are a high-octane offense. They average over 70 points a game. So South's going to have to do a good job. If South just goes out and tries to run with East up and down the floor, they're not going to have a very successful evening. They've got to be patient on the offensive end, look for good shots, and then they've got to play defense, get bodies on people, and protect the three-point line.
Exactly, and I marked it wrong on the score sheet here. They actually beat us 74-35 in that first game that we played them. 74-45 in that first game. And how they did it was a pressure defense. They really have a hot cooker defense. And then they're so fast, they're so athletic, Steve, that once they get that turnover, boom, they're at the basket. Just that fast. So South's going to have to figure out a way to slow the game down, employ their full court defense to slow down East offense, and hopefully good things will happen.
And the one thing, the contrast between games is the Lady Bison really have an opportunity to affect their seeding in these last 2 games, where the boys, they really don't have much of a chance to affect their seeding. They're more than likely going in as the 4 seed next week or the week after next into regionals. But, they have a chance to the first time they played Central earlier this year, it was a 30-plus point victory for Central. South actually played Central a lot better last night, kept the game fairly close and only lost by 20. So I think South now needs to key on improving that defense, and I think they can really work these next 2 games on their 3-point defense, because they're likely to see Thunder Basin in the opening game at regionals. Thunder Basin has 3 or 4 guys that can shoot the three, and I think South needs to be looking toward possibly working on things to give them a chance to maybe be competitive and maybe pull a stunner up at regionals.
You know, anything could happen, Steve, and it's going to come down to how you finish out these last 2 weeks. What are you going to do as a team? What are you going to work on as a team to get better? One thing I think they really need to work on, Steve, is rebounds. Rebounds. They got to rebound better. I mean, they're 4th right now in the 4A conference at 28.5 rebounds a game.
That surprises me.
But here's the thing. They give up 33 rebounds a game.
Yeah.
And so South's going to have to really fix that, maybe cut back on some of the turnovers, start hitting some of those high percentage shots that they've been missing at the rim, Steve. Finish at the rim, then expand out, and the good things can happen. But, you know, right now, South's in the middle of a transition. They're in a youth movement right now. They got 5 players that will see consistent minutes, well, 4 of the 5, that are all sophomores. Starting from left to right on your screen, everybody, you got number 21, Marcus Manzanares. You've got number 12, Jeremiah Moite. Number 3, Leandre Ray. Number 35, Devon Simmons. And then, of course, the garbage man himself, number 15, Mari Alexander. They're all sophomores.
And I tell you one thing, when you look at those 5, what do they have in common? They need to eat more pizza. They need to get at the training table and in the weight room. Great skill players. All of them have speed. All of them can handle the ball. But, man, that's a small lineup of sophomores.
Yes, it is.
For the Bison. And, Alan, not to change subject, getting off of the boys' game, but watching pregame warm-ups here, Kai Buell, she's got to be about 18 for 20 from 3, just swishing it, tickling the twine. And if that's the case, could be a long night. So
yeah, that's true.
So let's get down to starting lineups for tonight as we're about ready to kick this thing off. First for the visiting Cheyenne East Lady Thunderbirds, they're going to come out like this. They'll start Emma Jacobson. She wears number 4, averages 6.3 points a game. Cheyenne Alvarado wears number 5. She averages 6.2 a game. Then in the middle, Maddie Blaney. She wears number 11, averages 11 a game, so her points per game average matches her jersey number. Kai Buell, the big story for Cheyenne East, 23.1 points a game. She wears number 13, and she shoots 32% from the three-point line, 40% from two-point range. So she has a great field goal percentage, and as Alan mentioned, 81% from the charity stripe. And finally, Katie Castle, number 24, she averages 3.6 points a game. So Emma Jacobson, Alvarado, Blaney, Buell, and Castle starting for East. Now for your Cheyenne South High, it goes like this. Junior Callista Martinez, she wears number 2, averages 12.3 a game. Then you have Jaya Brown. Jaya is the lone senior on the team. She wears number 12, averages 5.1.
She's actually a junior.
Is she a junior?
Yeah.
Angelina, is the lone senior.
Yep.
So Jaya Brown, number 12, averages 5.1 a game. Riley Van Tassel, another junior, wears number 22, averages 8.5 a game. McKenna Harlan, she's a young sophomore. She averages 1.7, but she is a rebounding machine. She wears number 25. And finally, Drea Demas. Drea, also a junior. She averages 7.1 a game and wears number 31. So Callista Martinez, Jaya Brown, Riley Van Tassel, McKenna Harlan, and Andrea Demas for South. And South only goes about 7 or 8 deep.
And, you know, Drea actually got her first varsity start against Cheyenne East last time they played. And
she's been starting
ever since. So did McKenna Harlan. Harlan was brought on to guard Graydon Buell, and I think she had a lot to do with why Graydon struggled the last time that Kai Buell, why she struggled the last time they played was because Harlan had that really just hounding defense on him. I want to give a quick shout out. There's Coach DeBryan. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan.
Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan.
Hopefully they're watching. Want to apologize that we couldn't make it to last night's game. They were so short officials that they needed some basketball officials, so Steve and I had to give up our time here to go help the youth of Cheyenne play good basketball. So we're all standing for the national anthem, and we still got time on the clock, Steve, on the S&J Science pregame show.
So you've been listening to the S&J Science pregame show. And now the pregame festivities are underway. Let's join public address announcer Scott Phillips.
There's our officials for tonight's game.
I wonder if Jason sees us. He doesn't see us. They're doing the sportsmanship announcement right now for everybody who's watching.
Little story I got to tell you about the sportsmanship after the national anthem. So a little story, I did the South Central sophomore game on Tuesday night, and Whitworth, well, the AD for Cheyenne Central kind of threw it into a speech. The WHSAA and Chuck Norris would like to make sure you follow sportsmanship, and nobody caught it. Nobody caught it.
Who said that?
The AD for Central. I don't want to say his name.
Chad.
During the reading of that. The WHSAA and Chuck Norris would like to. There's our South cheerleaders.
Uniform report here. East in their road black uniforms, trimmed in powder blue. South, of course, in their home whites. Vegas gold is the trim along with black and Vegas gold numbers. And the lights are coming down. And the glow sticks are out. Where's the glow sticks? They were handing out glow sticks before the game. So I'll let you kind of absorb the pregame festivities here.
Such a great atmosphere. Gym not as packed as it used to be back in these games, you know, about 3-4 years ago, but it's still nice and loud, Steve.
Fun games to do for 11-12 BISN.
Harlan's going to be tasked with the effort of shutting down Kai Buell once again.
Oh, man.
And then Demas.
Is that a good defensive matchup?
Oh yeah, she shut her down the last time
Well,
they played.
I like the way that East changed or South changed some things up defensively last night. Threw some different zone looks at Central.
And I think we'll
really
see that
confused
again.
them. Let's see. So, in the jump circle.
Jimmy John's in the house.
And the tap will come down to Harlan, so South will have the first tap or the first possession of the game. And Callista gets it right on the wing to Drea Demas, down low to Van Tassel. Van Tassel working down low. She gets stopped, gets it to Demas for a 2-point basket.
But I'll tell
Nice
you,
assist by Riley there.
I've always been a fan of Drea Demas. She's just a natural scorer, Steve, and she just finds a way to score. But not only that, Steve, she's also a good defender. And that's what you don't want to see happen this early.
They're going to call it that tight early, man. This could be a long game.
Harlan picking up that foul. Like I said, she did a great job on Buell that first game. Let's see if she could do it again.
So Blaney with it. She goes baseline, and I am seriously compromised here from my view to Z. Blaney down low. Nice feed to number 24, Katie Castle. 2-2 in the early going. East with some man pressure in the backcourt, but South will get it across. Outside to Martinez. Across to Harlan. Harlan. Good ball movement by the Lady Bison. And there goes Van Tassel, left hand up and in as she works Maddie Blaney.
Well, I tell you what, if we can get that going, Steve, that'd be huge for the Lady Bison. Van Tassel had a lot of shots not go down the last time they played, Steve.
Buell down low, number 4 in the lane for East. Misses a shot, Callista Martinez with a rebound. South quickly ahead. Jaya Brown stops and gives it back to Callista. Now to Demas. Good ball movement again on the perimeter by the Lady Bison.
Nah, you gotta watch your passes there. You can't make those light passes if you're gonna pass it down low. Blaney's gonna knock that ball out every time.
And Callista's gonna get one hung on Maddie Blaney early.
Blaney got into foul trouble early in that first game as well, Steve, which cost her a lot of the first half, which was a big reason why South was able to overcome that 17-7 first period deficit.
I tell you, the one ref's made all the calls so far. There's going to be a shooting foul. Who's this on? Callista will get to the line. Let's see who the foul's on.
The double-double machine herself. She can. Nice loud, nice good mechanics.
On the way up, huh?
Yeah.
Callista great from the line last night.
The whole South team was.
And I should have just
You
shut
shouldn't have said that.
Jinxed her. Dang it.
We blame that one on Steve. South came into the week, Steve, shooting 48% from the free throw line, and they just went crazy last night, especially in the fourth quarter.
So he just reported a lane violation.
Lane violation.
Hope they don't. Buell with it out top on Harlan. She's going to try a long three. That's long off the iron and chase down. Then she gets it to Blue down low. Back out top.
That's great defense. I tell you, Harlan plays really solid defense. That's exactly. Notice where she's got her eyes. She's got her eyes right on Kai's chest the whole time, so she doesn't fall for any ball fakes.
Tough shot there, goes down by Buell, and there's a bad pass there, turnover, and Buell's going to stop and pop the three.
Boy,
she
that's
nails
something
that.
You don't want to see happen there.
She was money from there in the pregame. 7-4 East with the lead, and number 4 is going to get another foul. So Emma Jacobson, 2 quick fouls. She's going to have to be replaced now by number 2, and that's Ruby Jacobson. So Jacobson for Jacobson.
One thing South always gets in trouble with, Steve, are those long cross-court passes. I swear they are like 4 for 30 on the season on those on passes 5 yards or more. So they got to not try to do that this game, Steve. Work the lanes in front of you, not the ones clear across the court.
So Callista working on Ruby Jacobson. Ooh, that could have been a little bump there the way they've been calling it early. Outside
That's
Jaya.
a good call
and
there.
There's another foul by East. So East stacking up. That's 2 on Castle. Boy, East going to be in a little bit of foul trouble here, aren't they? They only have her for 1 foul. Maybe I'm sure she has 2 fouls. Nope. Long 3 attempt by Martinez. No good. Rebounded by Ruby Jacobson. Buell again for 3. That's long off the iron. Looked like it hit the.
No rebound once again.
Like it hit the court above. Could a little bit of a travel.
Should have been a travel.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. They finally got 1 of them. Turnover.
She took 5 steps and they got her on the 5th.
So again, East with some man pressure in the backcourt. They'll get it into Jay. Now they're going to trap out of it. There's that long pass again. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Lady Thunderbirds.
We had Jimmy John's and Chick-fil-A next to us now.
So C.D. Lopez.
And Aquafina water.
C.D. Lopez has snuck into the game for East.
C.D. Lopez averages 3 points a game, Steve.
Stack. 7-4, 4:29 to go first quarter. South will have possession underneath their own basket.
What is that, McDonald's? We have 3 fast foods now.
Calista Martinez with it in the paint.
Get in there.
Right-hander up and
yeah.
in. So 7-6. East with the lead. Buell's going to try to go into the lane. Man, she's athletic.
Not only is she going to win the Gatorade Player of the Year for Wyoming, she's going to probably win Miss Wyoming at the All-Star game this summer, too. Demas gets her shot blocked out of bounds by Buell.
She has 7. Who has the other 2 for East, I wonder?
Probably the one that got subbed out for C.D. Lopez. Hit that, McKenna. Nope, but guess who gets the rebound?
Nice rebound there, and there's going to be a foul there. So East quickly approaching the bonus here.
32.
Is it 32?
Or do they? Yep, 32.
Or 22.
32.
I think 23 just came into the game as well.
Lilladall.
Holy cow. Outside Martinez.
That was kind of a risky pass there, too. Lilladall had a beat on it.
Too high.
Goodness.
Lilladall.
Lillo. That's hard for someone who's got that little part on his tongue like I do. I can't. Lilladall.
Sloan Danny is the other East player of the game. She's the one who picked up the foul.
Ooh, that's a nice tip there by Calista.
She's going to go all the way again. Oh, no call there, but she gets the 2-point bucket to go. 9-8 now. 3:36 to go. Lilladall with the ball. Lilladall with the ball. Across to Ruby Jacobson. Ruby. Don't take your love to town. Number 5 misses the shot there for East. That was Cheyenne Alvarado.
And Brown pulls down the rebound.
And South a chance to take the lead here. Up top, Harlan, Brown, Riley. Swing it around the top. Back up top to Harlan, up to Jaya. They're looking to get the floor balanced here, are the Lady Bison. Riley gets stopped there, kicks it out to Jaya. South being nice and patient here on this offensive trip. That's what they need to do here.
That's a foul. How's that not called?
Holy cow.
That's a good.
That is a good call.
And you know what? If they're not going to call the foul up here, they're going to call a block down there. That's a good call. That's a great call by that official. And I'm making sure I say that loud enough. I want everybody sitting behind me to know that was a great call.
So Angelina Liggett and Raina Tovar in for South.
Missed 3 by Tovar, rebounded.
Here comes Lilladall up ahead to Buell. Buell looks like she walked there too. 3-point ball there, money in the bank.
That's just money. She is feeling it,
She is off to the races here.
She is making sure, and Brown turns it over. She's making sure she doesn't get off to a slow start like she did last time.
10 points, 10 of 12, 10 of East 12 points. Katie Castle going to check back in for Ruby.
Doesn't that sound like a TV show?
Ruby, don't take your love to town.
Katie, and tonight on CBS, Katie Castle.
Buell with it, left wing. 3 by Lilladall. Lilladall buries the 3.
Largest lead of the game.
And another turnover as Jaya must have bounced it on the sideline there.
4 turnovers for the Lady Bison. 2:08 left in this first quarter. South's got to get a stop here.
Katie Castle and Coy Steele. So Bowden Lilladall with it out top. There's a travel.
Yep.
And number 11, Maddie Blaney. second leading scorer for East, has been held scoreless in this game so far. Again, some pressure in the backcourt by East. They have a 15-8 lead now.
Oh,
long
don't
baseball
do that.
pass. That one actually worked.
And
Andrea! And one for Andrea Demas. And Kai Buell's going to pick up the foul.
They've stopped their streak of 15 straight incompletions, Steve, and they got one there. Demas with 4 points. This free throw being brought to you by Missile Drive Auto Body.
And
she hits it.
Swishes it.
Sal stops that little run.
Nice play there by Drea.
Oh, did somebody get hit in the face?
No, I think she deflected it over the top of someone's face.
Okay. McKenna Harlan sitting close to the action.
There's just a bad pass there by East. Number 10, C.D. Lopez throws it away.
C.D. Lopez and Caitlin Castle in coy steel.
So South will bring it in again. East with some backcourt pressure. Angelina will bring it into Drea. They will not trap her. Cross to Angelina. She'll bring it up quickly. On the wing, Tovar down low. Callista.
Yep, she
She
traveled.
walks.
Yep. Seven to 1, Steve. We're going to be shooting free throws the rest of the first half.
And East coach is telling the refs, why are the fouls 7-1?
No, because you fouled him 7 times.
Buell with it up top for East. On the wing.
Wide
Great open.
rotation.
Katie Castle.
You've got to know they could shoot the three. I mean, actually, they're not the greatest at shooting the three. That's the
They've
whole
got
thing.
a bunch of them so far.
28% from the three-point
4 3-pointers
on
in
the
first,
season.
4 in the first
There's
quarter.
another turnover by
tonight.
Callista.
Cheyenne Alvarado. She tries to go coast to coast, can't get it to go. And South again, not rebounding the ball down low. In and out. Oh! Riley gets a piece of the hand from behind. And that will send.
South's rebounding woes. They give up 31 rebounds a game, Steve.
Katie Castle to the line.
To rebound, you've got to want to rebound, man. You've got to get a body on somebody, box them out, and get the rebound. You can't sit there and stare at the ball coming off the rim like that.
So Castle misses the first. That's a missed free throw by Katie Castle. Or is it Kaylee? Kaylee is what it is. 47.9 seconds to go first quarter. She misses both, but the rebound comes away to Alvarado.
Jeez, man.
Boy, South's got to be hungry for a rebound. There's a 3 bucket there that's in and out. Maddie Blaney gets it down low. Lillidahl, and that's a 2-point basket by.
Six scoring
24.
chances on that one play. 6, Steve. On one play. Wow, there
And
should
bad
have been something
offensive
there.
possession there. Missed shot there by
Van
Van
Tassel.
Tassel. And Lillidahl brings it down under 10 seconds. East going to maybe get the last shot. Look at her just go coast to coast, man. They got to stop the ball there. And Demas comes up with it, and they let time expire. So, 1 quarter in the books here from the old man. It is the Lady Thunderbirds 20, the Lady Bison 11. You're listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your
Physical Therapy and Balance is the center you've been to before. Our highly skilled, compassionate team of therapy providers are 100% focused on achieving optimal health and wellness for you. If you are tired of living in pain, want to just feel better and move better, or want to improve your strength, endurance, and physical conditioning, then it's time to get physical. Experience the physical difference today by calling 307-772-0955 or visit their website at physicalcenters.com. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. Let's get moving again.
Back here for second quarter action, your Lady Bison trailing 20-11. It's the largest lead of the game for either team, 9 points. South was outscored 20-11 in that first quarter, obviously. Well, we wouldn't have a 20-11 score right now going into the second quarter.
Kai Buell leading the way for East with 10. Katie Castle with 7. For South, it's Drea Demas with 5 and Krista Martinez with 4. And Alvarado will start the possession for East. She'll put a right-hander up. Wow, off-balance shot. She gets it to go. So seems like everything's falling for East so far here in the early going. Not so much for South. There's 3 people on Demas. Someone's got to be open down court. So they're working around the perimeter here. Jay Brown to Martinez. 22-11. East has South doubled up here. There's a attempted an entry, but a nice play there by number 24, and Buell spin move.
Travel.
Oh, that's a travel.
They're going to call a foul.
Oh.
They're going to say a foul led to the travel. Liggett's going to get called with a foul. Only the third.
Awful quick with his mechanics.
He is pretty quick with them. I'm going to have to send this video in. I guarantee you he probably got a regional.
Yeah.
I'm not hurt about that.
I know someone who did. She's on the line. Miss there. Buell.
Another rebound.
And she gets another rebound.
Goodness.
So South finally, or East finally on their 5th chance. Get some offensive points there. And South with another pass. It goes off the hand of a Lady Thunderbird.
Whose phone's ringing? We're all checking our phones. 13-point lead is the largest lead of the game for either team. South's largest lead was two different times.
6:34 to go first half. Now McKenna Harlan. She's got to get rid of the ball. She finally does. Tovar misses the shot there. And it goes out. It's going to be out off of East. The South will retain possession.
Nice.
Kyle McKay.
Where's Kyle at? There he is.
So Tovar with it out top on the wing. Harlan tries to feed down low, and it's tipped away by Ruby Jacobson.
Yep.
And South just not real crisp with their
8th turnover.
passing. So pretty much everything that can go wrong is going wrong for South. They're turning the ball over. They're not rebounding on the defensive end.
You know, South has they've been known to have one quarter where they kind of just let things get away from them, but they're able to fight back from that quarter. Maybe this is that quarter, and they can come, maybe hopefully slow things down and get a nice comeback coming in.
Jeez, another rebound. South's got to rebound the ball. And Lillidahl with the 3-point basket there. And Coach DeBrine's going to have to call a timeout here. Looks like it'll be a 60-second timeout, so let's take one with them on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Pena Business Services, providing bookkeeping, payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium-sized companies and nonprofits for all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free. Hey, this is Steve.
And this is Alan,
And you're listening to the Bison on 1112 BISN.
your Bison Network.
And we're back here from the Pena Business Services timeout. Out of the 27 points that East has scored, 20 of them are second to more scoring opportunities.
I have Ohana tattooed on my leg. Yeah. Dre is like, I'm trying to concentrate. 27-11.
Steve's talking tattoos.
Biggest lead of the game. Harlan, oh, that was almost
put it back
down.
up in there. Yes.
Rebound and a putback by Riley Van Tassel. 4 points for Riley, 27-13. East with the big lead here. South should set a goal to try to get this thing single digits by halftime. Well, she tried to split 2 defenders that were set, and she's going to get bailed out there.
Yeah, that's not a good call in my opinion. That's probably why he's going to regionals and I'm not.
He's probably going to 4A State. Good-looking young lad like that. Probably got a state tournament assignment. So Ruby Jacobson at the line.
I mean, I'm not holding any grudges or anything.
Doesn't sound like it anyway. Come on now, buck up.
I gotta let it go.
You gotta let it go.
Let it go. And there
Almost
goes
another rebound.
Let it go.
East gets that rebound
Let it
as well.
go.
You gotta rebound the ball.
Hey, make sure you use that live chat feature throughout the game. Let us know where you're watching, who you're watching for, where you're watching from. And we're being blocked by everybody under the sun. And I just made a rhyme. Hey, there we go. Reagan gets the rebound.
Reagan Moore in the game. Finally comes away with a rebound for South. They haven't been doing a lot of that. Only their 7th rebound of the game and another turnover.
Who turned that one over?
Jaya, if you call the passer.
Was it a legit good pass attempt?
No, it was high over the. It got touched by Tovar, but it was way too tall for her to handle. There's a steal by Callista.
There you go.
She's off to the races. She's going to go coast to coast.
And she's
put
not
Jacobson in the air.
Boy, I don't know about that one.
Maybe they got all ball there. Jacobson gets the block, and then she comes back the other way and gets the 2-point basket.
Well, they need to get Demas back in there.
30-13 now, 17-point lead. And that will be a held ball. And I believe it'll be the Demas's back into the game. Allen calling the coaching moves the right way.
Well, you know, she's a good scorer. She can help bring instant offense to the team. South's only had 2 points since the end of the first quarter, Steve. She can bring that offense that you need up there. Kind of take some of the pressure off Callista.
Boy, four gals collapse when a South player dribbles into the, there's a walk.
Yep, I concur.
South's got to do a better job of finding the open person on offense, because I found in this game 3 or 4 times where East is getting caught with 4 defenders crashing on 1 offender for South. A couple times when they've come across half court, East has come with 3 defenders on the person that brings it across half court. So
there's
got to be open player, the offender. Got to dribble, got to get it up the floor. Better hurry.
Yep.
Oh, boy, that's a quick 10 there.
No, I counted 11.
I don't think so.
I counted 11, dude. I was counting in my head.
I was watching him with his arm. I didn't think he had 10.
It's going to be Liggett charged with the turnover.
Boy. Another foul there. I believe it's going to be on Van Tassel, although she appeared to be set, but nope, 12's going to get the foul. Jaya Brown, only her first. Only the 5th team foul for South.
Those free throw miss brought to you by Missile Drive Auto Body. Steve, Missile Drive Auto Body. Quality without compromise.
Oh. Alvarado misses the first. She'll miss both of them.
And we got the rebound.
And Martinez will bring it up, down 17 now. 3:40 to go first half. It's East 30, South 13 on the missile drive auto body scoreboard.
Keep it moving. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Motion.
Boy, if I was South, I'd give the ball to Van Tassel and let her take
There's Riley up for
the
an
sophomore
offensive
to
rebound.
task.
Ooh. Bad miss there in the putback, but at least they got an offensive rebound there. Here comes Cheyenne Alvarado. Pass on the wing now. There's a 3 attempt there off the side of the backboard.
There you go. Jerry Brown gets the rebound. That's how you box somebody out. And C.D. Lopez is going to pick up the foul. It's going to send Brown to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. South 1 for 3 so far from the charity stripe, Steve. And as I adjust the camera,
8 fouls for East. 7 different players with a foul. So they're spreading it around a little bit. Nobody really in foul trouble. First free throw, good by Jaya. Her first point of the night.
so she'll get the bonus on the missile drive out of body free throw, Steve, and that more importantly gets South some momentum right there as they get some more points.
And she'll hit them both. South 3 for 5 from the stripe tonight. 17-21 last night in the fourth quarter alone. Buell into the lane. And boy, she scored 10 points within the first 4 minutes of the game. She hasn't scored a point since. And Allen loves her shorts. Allen, look at her shorts. Doesn't that drive you nuts?
Drives me nuts.
So Jay is going to bring it up. Long cross-court pass just intercepted by Buell, who was playing strong safety out there.
They were playing a cover 1, Steve. Oh, no.
3, Buell, good.
She's just, you cannot leave her alone.
I knew she wasn't going to disappear for long. Up ahead to Jaya. 33-15, 18-point lead. 2:22 to go till half. Callista had great position on
She did. She
Alvarado.
really did.
Should have got her the ball there.
I mean, I don't think Jaya really had a good passing lane, though.
Oh, Angelina thought about the 3. Jaya thought about the 3. And they're going to continue to run the offense.
There you go. Get her hands off her.
Boy, he was calling that early in the game, that same guy was.
Yeah.
Drea Demas for 3. That's almost down, but it long off the iron and long rebound
And
travel
there's
by
a-
Blaney.
Yep. Recognize the mismatches when you have them.
Riley, where are you going? It's stack. Listen to her.
I think Van Tassel can dominate in the paint right now, or Martinez, with the lineup that East has in there. Feed the ball down low.
I believe Blaney's going to pick up her second foul. 24. Okay.
Wow.
I didn't think 24 was close to the play. but
Neither did I, but that's all right.
Castle will get it, and Callista will have 2 shots from the free throw line. She has 4 points in the game.
Make that 5, Steve.
1 for 3 now on the night.
She hits the first of the 2 missile drive auto body free throws.
How you like them?
Quality without compromise, Steve. She hits them both.
6 points for Martinez, 16-point lead for East, 1:51 to go till half. Lillidahl brings it down. She dribbles into the lane, almost stolen away by Martinez. And now they get it on the other side. Ooh, there's an air ball there by number 10, C.D. Lopez. The ball's off of South. It'll stay East ball. So Angelina's going to come out of the game. Raina Tovar going to check in. Blaney from the free throw line gets to the lane. That's too easy.
But she just got the
Boy,
lane,
she just
Steve.
drove like it was the layup line.
That's those ones where she found, oh no.
And South quickly turns it right back over. You tracking turnovers?
Yep.
How many of them they have?
12 turnovers in the first half.
Right, that's too many. It's a game.
Martinez with 6 of them. And she's 1 for 5 on those long passes.
Blaney with it out top. Crossing it to Buell. There's a high arcing three that's short. She'll try to get her own rebound.
That's going to be called on Buell.
Was it going to be a foul?
Yep, she was holding. Brown went to go get it. Kai Buell got caught holding.
So that's 2 fouls on her, and we'll go to the other end to shoot free throws.
And it's going to be the double bonus now. We're in the double bonus for the missile drive auto body free throw, Steve.
Jaya, she's 2 for 2. Minute 10 to go till halftime. 18-point East lead.
35. I'm updating the score right now. 35 to 18.
35 to 18.
24.
You're listening to the premier live web streaming station in the state of Wyoming, 1112 BISN.
She makes them both, so all 4 of her points come from the line, and it's a 16-point lead. Minute 5 to go till half. Alvarado with it. Moving it around, Blaney now has it on the left elbow. Wow, nice little jump shot there for Maddie Blaney. She has 4 points. And again, that long cross-court pass.
It's going to stay with South, though.
Hey, you're 24 there. 2 people in the backcourt not being guarded. 24.
So those long passes have been an Achilles heel for South.
Yeah.
They continue to go to. 18-point East lead. Nice
That's
spin
a
move
good
there.
move there by Jay. Credit East with the
Again.
backside defense on that,
Did you
Steve.
see the 2 players collapse?
Yep, and
on
there's
her
a
there?
double dribble. 7th turnover of the game for Callista. She's got to slow the game down. I think she's trying to do a little bit too much right now. She's too good of a player to have this many turnovers. I think she's just trying to do just a touch too much, and I think she'll calm down at halftime.
So East with it, 20 seconds to go. There's going to be a 3-ball there by Lilledal. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Tovar. And she almost turns it over, but Callista comes away with it. 10 seconds to go. Callista coast to coast. It's going to be offensive. Yep.
Hey, get up. We're 24.
It's only her first foul.
So 8.8 seconds to go.
Watch the release. That's
Nice
good
play
defense by
Drea.
Demas.
And what that does is that makes East have to hurry a little faster for a last shot.
Yep.
So Alvarado with it, 5, under 5. And she gets it taken away. And no, the shot is not off before the buzzer. So that brings us to halftime. It is the East Lady Thunderbirds 37, South Lady Bison 19. You're listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Pena Business Services, providing bookkeeping, payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium-sized companies and nonprofits for all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free consultation.
Welcome to the historic Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins. Located in scenic Thermopolis, Wyoming, it is within walking distance access to the Hot Springs State Park, as well as world-class fishing, motorcycling, golfing, rodeo grounds, and downtown shopping and restaurants. A Wyoming family-owned and operated motel for travelers, offers seasonal rates for nightly, weekly, and monthly rentals. Senior, military, and government discounts are also available. Stay at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins on your next visit to Thermopolis, Wyoming. Make your reservation by calling 307-421-7520 and tell them 1112 BISN sent.
Activity programs instill a sense of pride in school and community. At a cost of only 1 to 3% of overall school budget, high school activity programs are a bargain.
Activities are not a diversion, but rather an extension of a good educational program.
Mental and physical health are improved through activities.
Schools that have music programs have higher graduation rates, 90.2% compared to 72.9%.
Statistics aside, join the ride.
We are Wyoming High Schools.
Missile Drive Auto Body is a full-service auto body repair facility in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We have established a reputation as an auto repair shop that is honest, performs quality body repairs and refinish, and strives for excellent customer service. And we guarantee our workmanship for as long as you own your vehicle. Call us today at 307-635-0639 or visit us at 1910 Missile Drive in Cheyenne. Missile Drive Auto Body. Quality without compromise.
You're watching the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
It's much more affordable than you realize to protect your family with the Robert Martinez Agency. Having life insurance will protect you and your loved ones and help ensure the future. As a trusted advisor, Robert Martinez will guide you through the wide range of life insurance plans and their fantastic benefits to find an affordable plan with the right coverages. Working to guide and secure your future. Robert Martinez Agency, 20th and Central in downtown Cheyenne. Call for a no-obligation consultation and quote at 307-514-5003.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or a weekend warrior, it's frustrating when an injury keeps you from the activities you love. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers has helped thousands of clients recover from sports injuries and reclaim their lifestyles, treating a variety of injuries including sprains, post-surgical, foot and ankle injuries, as well as back and neck injuries. Our therapists will develop a personalized treatment plan to help you heal and hasten your recovery and minimize your risk of re-injury. Call 307-772-0955 to schedule an appointment now. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, let's get moving again. Majestic Butterfly Beauty Salon knows great hair. Whether it's for a trim, getting rid of stubborn gray hair, or just freshen up, Majestic Butterfly is a cut above the rest. Formal hairdos for school dances, or getting ready for the happiest day of your life. The professionals at Majestic Butterfly know how to make you look your best and feel your best for every day and for every occasion. Offering women's, men's, and children haircuts, color services, perms, eyelash extensions, and eyebrow and lip waxing. Call 307-369-2201 now for a free consultation and schedule your appointment. Stylists can also be contacted directly at the numbers below. Locally owned and family friendly, Majestic Butterfly, hair and beyond.
For the friendships.
For the memories.
For the excitement.
For the challenge.
For the love of the game.
Time management.
To rise above the challenge.
To respect others.
To be humble.
To never quit.
The officials.
To the positive fans.
The parents.
To the coaches.
To the teammates.
We are Wyoming High Schools.
Hit a deer.
Parking lot dings, hail damage, or just roadway demolition derby?
No matter how your vehicle gets damaged, Missile Drive Auto Body will make sure it gets repaired back to pre-loss condition and as quickly as possible. No shortcuts, no compromises.
And remember, where you get your car repaired is not your insurance company's decision, it's yours. Call today for an estimate appointment at 307-635-0639. Missile Drive Auto Body.
Quality without compromise.
This broadcast is being brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Physical Therapy and Balance Centers in Cheyenne is unlike any therapy center you've been to before. Our highly skilled, compassionate team of therapy providers are 100% focused on achieving optimal health and wellness for you. If you are tired of living in pain, want to just feel better and move better, or want to improve your strength, endurance, and physical conditioning, then it's time to get physical. Experience the physical difference today by calling 307-772-0955 or visit their website at physicalcenters.com. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. Let's get moving again.
More than 7.7 million American teenagers participate in high school sports every year, including about 19,000 here in Wyoming. They're all learning essential life lessons, like the importance of hard work, time management, and self-discipline, skills that are helping them become better leaders and more active, responsible citizens. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all the pieces? Pena Business Services does, and they can help. Realizing your company is like its own unique puzzle, it's their goal to show you how your company is reaching its goals on a weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis, offering bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services that are tailored to fit your business. At Pena Business Services, they can help allow you to focus on your business and effectively serve your customers. Set up your free consultation now by calling 307-369-2708. Pena Business Services, solving your bookkeeping puzzle one piece at a time. Hey, this is Steve.
And this is Alan.
And you're listening to The Bison on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network. Choosing the right collector car insurance is critical. That's why American National provides clients with reliable, consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 2005 Central Avenue in Cheyenne. The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins is the place to stay the next time you're in Thermopolis, Wyoming. One review from TripAdvisor says, "The Round Top is a great place to stay, not only because it's old-fashioned and quaint, not only because it's very inexpensive, and not only because you truly feel like a guest, it is also just a 10-minute walk to the hot springs. I don't know why you'd want to stay anywhere else." Make your reservation now at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins by calling 307-421-7520. Majestic Butterfly Beauty Salon treats your hair like their canvas. Locally owned and family friendly, Majestic Butterfly offers women, men's, and children haircuts, as well as color services and perms. Your hair is their masterpiece. So if you are looking for a new style, great hair doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment. Our stylist can schedule an appointment by calling any of the numbers below, or you can call Majestic Butterfly directly at 307-369-2201. Majestic Butterfly. Beautiful hair with beautiful care. The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins in Thermopolis offers free high-speed internet, air conditioning, cable TV, and rustic cabins and large motel rooms to fit you and your family's needs. Located within walking distance of the Hot Springs State Park, downtown shopping and restaurants, why would you want to stay anywhere else for your next trip to Thermopolis? Wyoming owned and operated, the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins will make you feel like home during your stay. Make your reservation now by calling 307-421-7520. The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins in Thermopolis. A lot of Wyoming at a very competitive price.
It's much more affordable than you realize to protect your family with the Robert Martinez Agency. Having life insurance will protect you and your loved ones and help ensure the future. As a trusted advisor, Robert Martinez will guide you through the wide range of life insurance plans and their fantastic benefits to find an affordable plan with the right coverages. Working to guide and secure your future. Robert Martinez Agency, 20th and Central in downtown Cheyenne. Call for a no-obligation consultation and quote at 307-514-5003.
Missile Drive Auto Body is a full-service auto body repair facility in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We have established a reputation as an auto repair shop that is honest, performs quality body repairs and refinish, and strives for excellent customer service. and we guarantee our workmanship for as long as you own your vehicle. Call us today at 307-635-0639 or visit us at 1910 Missile Drive in Cheyenne. Missile Drive Auto Body. Quality without compromise.
Physical Therapy and Balance Centers in Cheyenne is unlike any therapy center you've been to before. Our highly skilled, compassionate team of therapy providers are 100% focused on achieving optimal health and wellness for you. If you are tired of living in pain, want to just feel better and move better, or want to improve your strength, endurance, and physical conditioning, then it's time to get physical. Experience the physical difference today by calling 307-772-0955 or visit their website at physicalcenters.com. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. Let's get moving again.
Hail damage, or just roadway demolition derby?
No matter how your vehicle gets damaged, Missile Drive Auto Body will make sure it gets repaired back to pre-loss condition and as quickly as possible. No shortcuts, no compromises.
And remember, where you get your car repaired is not your insurance company's decision, it's yours. Call today for an estimate appointment at 307-635-0639. Missile Drive Auto Body.
Quality without compromise.
Are you tired of living in pain? Do you just want to feel better, move better, and love your life? Then it's time to get physical. At Physical, through our comprehensive programs, you will discover how to achieve the pinnacle of healthy living, expand your boundaries, and love your life again. Call us at 307-772-0955. Let's get moving again and experience the physical difference today.
Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all the pieces? Pena Business Services does, and they can help. Realizing your company is like its own unique puzzle, it's their goal to show you how your company is reaching its goals on a weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis. Offering bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services that are tailored to fit your business. At Pena Business Services, they can help allow you to focus on your business and effectively serve your customers. Set up your free consultation now by calling 307-369-2708. Pena Business Services, solving your bookkeeping puzzle one piece at a time.
You're watching the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
And we are back after the extended timeout here between the Cheyenne South Lady Bison and the Cheyenne East Thunderbirds. East leading 37-19, the largest lead of the game so far. East will have possession to start the game. Story of that first half was rebounding. And East comes out strong with that first possession, pushes it up to a 20-point lead. South was unable to corral a lot of defensive rebounds, giving East third, fourth, fifth, sixth shot opportunities, and then there's another one there, was turnovers.
That's a push off. Riley! That's the game plan. Gotta step up there, Riley.
East, really good defense there by South. East playing really patient. There's a three from Buell. Boy, I tell you what, she was hitting those in pregame like it was nothing, and she has just not let up. 42-19 is your score now in the third. Just under 7 minutes left in the third quarter. That's Brown with the ball. Going far side to Demas. Demas looking. She gets it back in between the circles. She kicks it down low to Martinez. Wide open from the baseline. Three! And it goes up and over and into the...
Step up and take the Jenkins.
Tell him I said hey.
Yeah, he tried calling me. Good old friend Lanny.
All right, back in the saddle here as East opens up a 5-0 advantage in the third, and there's Buell, another shot. Their bodies all over the floor, and a putback there by Alvarado. Buell looks like she's hurt.
Hopefully she's all right.
So bodies were all over the floor.
I wonder if she just got the wind knocked out of her, or...
Walking a little bit gingerly. They're not going to bring her out of the game. So 44-19. If South wanted to chip into that lead, it's going the other way for them here in the early going. South working to our right in front of us here, in front of the South bench, moving the ball around the perimeter. Harlan. Jada tried to cut back door, got shut off. Now Demas to Harlan, swinging it around the top. A lot of bodies.
Put it to work. Oh, put it to work. Get down in there.
Van Tassel, right hand up, can't get it to go. She's fouled. And I believe that's going to be number 11, Maddie Blaney.
That is great mechanics by, I'm sure, a postseason qualified official. I just can't let it go,
Did
man.
you get a state assignment, man? You going to state?
No. We were just bragging about you.
What regional did you get?
4A. That was great mechanics by a 4A regional ref there, man. Congratulations, man.
Riley missed
That's
the
well
first
earned,
one.
bud.
And she'll make the second, so 1 of 2 there for Riley.
She hits 1 of 2 of the missile drive auto body free throws.
Into Lillidahl.
Oh,
and she makes the bucket and will go.
That was a questionable call by a 4A qualified regional basketball official.
For the old-fashioned three-point play.
The old-fashioned. Hey, if you're still listening, I want to give a quick shout-out to Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan, longtime fans of Cheyenne South High School athletics, longtime supporters.
Are they back in Florida?
No, they're not back in Florida, but I bet you they felt like it today, 50-degree weather.
Yeah. Felt like a nice cold winter day in Florida. Demas up top to Van Tassel, working it around the ring. Clista turnaround right-hander, can't get it to go. Rebound, Demas, so rebound and a putback for Drea. She's at 7 to lead the way for the Lady Bison.
Boy, is that her first
46-22.
since the first quarter, though?
Outside, lots of help.
Yep. Nope, that's 2 ball. And they just cannot get a rebound.
They box out, but now they're not going for the ball. They're just trying to waiting for the ball to get to them now.
McKenna was slow rotating over. And
oh.
There'll be a foul there on Demas.
That foul brought to you by Pena Business Services.
Got to get a rebound. So Lillidahl makes the first.
Lillidahl. Is that Lillidahl? I'm going to say that 5 times as fast as I can. I can't do it. It's
Misses the second, 47-22, and almost a steal there by Blaney. Harlan will bring it across. And Jay will work it out top. East in a man defense, playing a stingy man defense here pretty much throughout. Oh, and there's a steal there, Alvarado. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. 2-point bucket. Just in case Coach Vihill's listening. Got to throw in from shot A. There's a foul there. It's going to be on Lillidahl.
That's a great call by a 4A qualified basketball official there. I will wrap up my varsity schedule tomorrow in Pine Bluff, Steve.
And I wrapped up my 4 at varsity schedule last season.
This inbound being brought to you by Robert Martinez.
I don't even think I did a varsity game last season.
Hands are all over her.
Demas to Martinez. She's being guarded by Blaney.
That's a good,
goes right
strong
around
move.
her, right-hander up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Buell with the rebound.
But you know what? That was a great move by Callista to even get there.
Nice pass, Kyle. Kai Buell. Wow, that went behind the backboard, didn't it? Buell for 3 there.
Yeah, but it didn't touch anything on the pass behind the backboard, so it wouldn't have been considered out of bounds.
19 points for Buell now.
And it's actually 52-22.
30-point lead. Don't forget to stick around, boys, to follow. Harlan to Martinez. And,
Offensive foul.
Boy, I don't know about that. She did lower her shoulder, but the defender was not set. In my humble opinion. IMHO. Look at Buell's shorts. They just... They've got waistbands turned over, the Under Armour showing, and everything else. So. 3, Lillidahl. High arcer. In and out. Demas with the rebound. Here she comes. And it's going to be out off of the East Lady Thunderbirds. Blaney going to check back into the game now for Sloan Danny. That's another awesome name.
Sloan Danny.
And Katie Castle. Star alongside
Coy Steele.
In Basketball Dreams. Rated PG. And the knees bump, and Lillidahl's going to pick up
Lillidahl's going to...
her second foul.
She's walking it off. And that's going to bring in Cheyenne Alvarado once again, Steve.
So timeout, Coach DeBrine.
This timeout, Steve, is brought to you by Pena Business Services. Pena Business Services.
Hey, people, it's tax time. So look up Pena Business Services for all your business and personal tax needs. Gabriel Pena will take care of you and make sure that you congratulate him on his San Diego State Aztecs. I believe they're still undefeated. I think they're ranked number 4 in the country.
Looking for things to do in Cheyenne? Visit CheyenneRec.org. CheyenneRec.org. They got a great youth basketball tournament coming up here soon.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Get your team signed up by going to CheyenneRec.org.
So South with the ball, 2:30 to go, third quarter. They're down 52-22. Jaya slips with it, and then she regains her footing, resets the offense up top to Angelina. Different Lady Bison team tonight than what we saw last night. Block shot there, but South will hustle down. Under 2 to go, third quarter. Demas up top. Man, you got to shoot that three.
She's giving it to you.
She's going to give you that. Nice feed down low. Liggett. She's shut off and again knocked out of bounds off of the Lady Thunderbirds.
Lady Thunderbirds active hands tonight, deflecting a lot of passes, knocking a lot of the balls out of bounds. Really active tonight. Lady Bison, you know what I like about this set? They're taking their time though, Steve. They're not really rushing anything. They're really working the offense, waiting for the right opening.
Switch to a bit of a zone here.
See, like that, something like that. Now, Brown would have caught that in a better position. Money.
Demas, oh, man, she had a nice looking rotation on that shot. Just couldn't
looked
get
good.
It to fall.
Looked good.
Now East moving it around. Get it outside to number 10. That's C.D. Lopez.
1 minute left in the third. South trailing 52-22 still.
Number 33 now in for East. She'll drive it, kick it out. 3 ball by Jordan Knipper. Knipper busts it for East, and now they have a 23-point lead. See if South is going to play for a final shot here.
33-point lead, you mean?
Excuse me, yes, 33.
Big fight tomorrow night. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder.
South moving it around. 20 seconds to go. Jaya from the right elbow. 2-point basket. Nice little shot there.
So if you're watching this fight, but you're watching the game as well, hit that like button, the thumbs up. Let us know you're watching, and then you're going to watch the fight tomorrow night.
Tell us who you're going for.
Let us know who you're going for by using the chat feature as Harlan steals the ball, and then we'll read some of those chats coming back from this Pena Business Services quarter break.
55-24. Lady T-Birds on the 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Hit a deer.
Parking lot dings, hail damage, or just roadway demolition derby?
No matter how your vehicle gets damaged, Missile Drive Auto Body will make sure it gets repaired back to pre-loss condition and as quickly as possible. No shortcuts, no compromises.
And remember, where you get your car repaired is not your insurance company's decision, it's yours. Call today for an estimate appointment at 307-635-0639. Missile Drive Auto Body.
Quality without compromise.
Back here from this Pena Business Services quarter break, your South Lady Bison trailing 55-24. Want to give a shout out to Eric Farmer, who's listening.
Farmer.
As well as Richard Reynolds, who's here watching for Dre. That's Brown with the ball. Jaya Brown passes it off to Drea Demas. Jaya to Drea. Now that's
Tovar with the ball up top. Nice feed down to Harlan down low. She gets it blocked. Offensive rebound and a putback. Drea Demas. She has 10 now in the game. Man, she has a handful of rebounds to go with it.
She's got 4 rebounds.
Jacobson there misses the shot. Rebound there by Angelina Liggett. She throws it off the leg of Maddie Blaney. So fourth quarter action here.
I am frantically working to update everything. There it is. The score is now updated.
29-point lead for the Lady Thunderbirds. Demas out top. Liggett, cross court, Brown. Brown drives on Alvarado. Gives it up to Tovar. Tovar on the wing. Drea 3-ball, that's too long. Rebound comes down to Emma Jacobson. Here comes Kai Buell. Buell with the pass, wide open 3, left wing, no good. But Blaney down for a rebound and a putback for the Lady Thunderbirds. 31-point lead. Looks like a little hindrance foul there by Blaney. No call by the 4A regional ref. And South will move it around up top. Brown, 3 ball. That won't go. Rebound comes down to Blaney. Blaney up ahead. And to the hoop is Katie Castle, but she'll go to the line on the foul.
It's going to be Drea, her second. Team fourth. Big difference in halves in terms of fouls. Cheyenne East had like 28 fouls in the first quarter alone. They've only got 3 so far in the second half.
Castle misses the first.
Of that missile drive auto body free throw.
More. Riley Van Tassel and Callista Martinez going to check in. Tovar, Demas, and Harlan going to take a seat.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home? Visit homelight.com. Homelight.com. Sorry, I got to get my sponsorships in.
Yeah, good read. Homelight replace, Homelight repair. 32-point East lead here. Callista with it up top. Another turnover. Castle with it. 3-on-3. Emma Jacobson stop, pop, and gets the bucket to go. 60-26 now, under 6 to go.
4A East Regional going to be held up in Gillette this year. Thunder Basin's the host school.
They got
Beautiful
a nice gym, do they?
Beautiful gym.
Callista turnaround, can't get it to go. There's Buell with the rebound.
And I think the story of this game is going to honestly be missed opportunities. Lady Bison, 6 offensive rebounds so far this whole game.
God, what are you doing to me, Coach? Wholesale changes.
Oh, wow. Jazz Dirks is in.
Yeah, we're just going to have to try to go with the flow here. Kara Walsh is in.
Little doll, Kira Walsh. I work with her parents, actually.
So South has the ball, trailing by 34.
That's a
low.
good, strong move there by Riley Van Tassel. They're going to call her for player control. They're going to say that.
Maybe that's why he didn't get stayed. Did you agree with that?
I was straight-lined by
So was I.
Coach DeBryan, so I couldn't tell, but I thought it was a good move.
It don't seem like anybody complained too hard. There's
Yeah.
Dirks. Air balls the 17-footer. And ball will go to South.
Stay tuned for boys action on the second half of this doubleheader. If you can't find the link, if you're watching this game, the link is found in the comment in the description of this, or you can go to southhighbisonathletics.com, or you can look up 1112 BISN on Facebook, or better yet, you're on YouTube already, just go there and hit that subscribe button. That's a good move by Moore, just couldn't get it to go down there.
Got a nice feed on the block, just couldn't get it to fall, and here come the Lady Thunderbirds, and
Little Doll turns it over.
Little Doll.
Hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, shows your support towards local live web streamers like 1112 BISN that's able to bring you this content, Steve, completely free of charge to the viewers, to the viewing public. I bet you McKenna Harlan hasn't subscribed to our channel yet.
She actually has, so she just told you.
McKenna's awesome, that's
you
why.
You just got told.
McKenna's awesome.
Turnover by the Lady Bison. Tovar's going to check back in.
So's Demas.
4:07 to go in the ball game. Callista Martinez and Riley Van Tassel going to take a seat. There's a steal there by
I'm crediting that to Liggett.
Yeah, that was Liggett. All the way, all day. Jaya with it now, working it around. Demas. Jaya.
Bust that.
Bust it.
Oh, it looked good.
Nothing but net, but it didn't go in the hole.
It looked good. It really did. Even Jaya. It seriously looked good from my angle.
I know. It's nothing but net.
Yeah.
But it didn't go in the hole.
60-26.
I was saying that again for the benefit of the South bench. Lillidahl with it on the right wing. Jaya.
Oh, that's an offensive foul.
She hooked her.
How's that not called? Wow.
Wow.
She hooked her so much she hugged her. That was like a hug.
Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul on Demas, I believe.
Yep. It is. Can't argue that one.
Got to call that offensive foul on the other end.
Can't hook.
Buell. .315 in the ball game. East with a big lead, 34 points. They have the ball. There's Jazz Dirks, kicks it out. Lillidahl off balance with a 2-point basket. Bowden with 11. Who's number 1 for South, Alan? In the lane, Liggett. She's going to go to the line for 2.
It's Lainey Ramirez, Steve. She's
Lainey Ramirez.
5'5" sophomore. And that's going to send
Angelina to the line. She has yet to score. She has nary a point. And she still has nary a point.
18% from the free throw line coming into this week.
Jeez, 25-42. I'm running out of spaces for the Lady Thunderbirds.
I don't know who 25 is. She hits that one, though, Steve.
So 1 point for Liggett.
Ashley Marshall, the 5'10 junior.
So East able to play a lot of players in this route. Lillidahl misses it. She's on her back there. And it's only East's 5th foul. And that'll be on who was 25?
Ashley Marshall, the 5'10 junior.
So nearing 2 minutes to go in the game. South also has number 33 in the game. Let's give her some love. Who's that?
Freaking Lillidahl's all over Lainey Ramirez right there. I guess when you're at this point in the game, I guess when you're a regional qualified official, you get to let things go a little bit more.
Who's 33 for South, Alan?
33 for South, Steve, is Faith Ritter, the 5'6 junior. Get the rebound.
Oh, she jumped too early. She did end up coming down with it, though. So give a rebound to Lainey Ramirez. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. Stick around. We'll have an extended break between games as we get you set for the boys' action.
Good, strong move by Liggett. That's a great, great move by Liggett to get to the basket.
Actually, the boys' game will come on a different link. Alan, tell them how to find that link.
Well, if you're on 1112 BISN at YouTube, it's just right there, right in the description field of this video, Steve. If you can't find it there, go to Facebook. Look up 1112 BISN. It's there as well. And if you can't find it there, go to southhighbisonathletics.com, and it's right there. Multiple places. Speaking of YouTube, Steve, did I mention subscribing to us?
You did not.
Hit that subscribe button that you see on your screen right there during this Missile Drive Auto Body free throw.
It's totally free.
Completely free.
As long as you can answer the gauntlet of questions.
Well, everybody has a Gmail, so if you have a Gmail, just simply hit that subscribe button.
Three ball there by number 12. That was Knipper. She hit her first attempt. Nice pass down low.
Get in there.
Left-hander, Reina Tovar.
That was a great pass.
That was a very nice assist. Knipper thought about another three, yet she's going to drive, and she's going to get fouled. So Moore picks up a foul. This one is all but academic here. Knipper to the line.
She's a senior, huh?
Is she?
Yep, that's what they have her listed as.
Misses the first. And almost airballs a second. Got a piece of the rim there. Tovar's going to bring it up for the Lady Bison. High arcing three, Liggett. Boy, that looked like it might go for a minute. There's Faith down low with the rebound, and she can't get the putback, but give her an offensive rebound. That pass is out of the reach, Knipper there. 40.9 seconds to go. Lady Bison will conclude their regular season next Friday at home against the Lady Plainsmen from Laramie. Chance to go 3-3 on the conference season. That was a travel by Liggett, but no call. Pass too tall for Reagan Moore there, turnover.
20 seconds left.
And see if East just slows it down here. All they need to do is really hold the ball. I don't think South's going to try and foul them, so that's exactly what they'll do, is just kind of hold it out front. So this one's in the books. Final score here from the old man. It is the East Lady Thunderbirds, ranked number 3 in the state, 62. Your South Lady Bison, 31. So we got boys action. We'll get that queued up next. You've been listening to Girls High School Basketball here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.